How we doing tonight, guys? How we doing? Strength, how we doing, man? We are in week 4. It's our bye week. We're 3-0 right now. We're ranked number 4th in the country. We're in year 3. We're going to hop into some recruiting here in our bye week, and then we'll move on to week 5 and play the game. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good night. Get right into some recruiting. All right, so we still got the lead on this 5-star. That's good. That's really, really good. And then we're still in the top 8 on him, so we can't do anything different. This 4-star running back, we are AJ. How we doing tonight? We are sending the house. We can schedule a visit. Let's see if we can figure out his hard sell. Proximity to home and conference prestige. So proximity to home and conference prestige. So that's 1. It can't be that one. All right, that's it. It's this one right here. Boom, look at that. And we got A grades. That's huge. That is huge. So now we can, now that we doing a hard sell, we can use those 10 points to schedule a visit. Pair that up. Perfect. So this guy, he's an athlete, but he's an East-West playmaker running back, 91 speed. That's what we like. We like that high speed. Like that high speed. Okay. So, all right. We got the hard sell there, and we've got the visit scheduled for Duke as well for him. So hopefully we can jump Oklahoma there. That'd be big. We got this 6'5" wide receiver that we've got the lead on, but we do know now all of his hard sells, so we can do those. We know all the grades, so it's that one right there. That's good. All right, and then we can bring. We won't want to bring him out on the Duke visit. We'll bring him in on the Vandy. We want to do playing time because that's an A plus. That's an A plus. Okay. We don't have points for him. We do have 30 points to spend though. Let's use it wisely. All right, we're in the big. We really want this tight end. He's 6'5", but he's got 87 speed. So he'd be a great addition to the team. And hopefully we can get his route running upgraded to add for the air raid. All right. We got a huge, we don't have, I mean, we've got a lead on LSU, but they had a big jump. So in week 5, which will be our next game, we really need that visit to do good. So we are going to put 10 more points on him to max him out. Dang, Georgia just jumped us there. Cup of Joe, how we doing tonight? Dang, Georgia jumped us there on that. All right, let's see if we can get him in for a visit. Championship contender. All right. We're actually going to back up. Thanks for those gifts, though, Joe. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What you up to tonight? We're going to shift it there because we're down here. So we're trying to catch up to Georgia, so we're maxing his points out. Look at that. The sway worked. We love it. We love it. So primetime player is now his hard sell. This one here. That's big. That is big to try and get back in the game with him. And we've got a really good, can't decide on a team for Dynasty. What are you thinking of, Cup of Joe? You thinking you want a challenge? Do you want a team that you are going to go to the championship with first week? You're going to meet first year. What are you thinking? Something in the middle. Okay. Okay. So let's think. Hmm. I think you could go with. You should do Oklahoma State. That's in a decent conference. They are kind of a challenge-ish, but they're a prestigious school, and I think they have cool uniforms. And then being in the Big 12 would be a good conference. Maybe Oklahoma State. All right, let's hard sell him. Nobody is coming after him. That is crazy. That is crazy. Ben, how we doing tonight? Charles, what's up? Dang, he locked us out because of playing style. That's kind of crazy. Was that the really fast? That was the really fast. Dang, that was the really fast linebacker we wanted. Oh well. I don't really want a signal caller, but I think we're just gonna have to settle. Dang. Broken controller, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming back. Sorry for you guys that were expecting a stream yesterday. I had all the plans to go stream yesterday. We pushed it back just a little bit later because I went and ate at my brother's. And when I got back to get on at 9, like I planned, my capture card wouldn't work. So I messed with it for like an hour and a half and couldn't get it working. And so I just decided to, obviously, we had to call it. And yeah, stuff happens. It is what it is. But we got it working. So I was worried I was going to have to buy a new one. But we got it working. I had to like unplug it from my computer, restart stuff, and a couple times, and it finally, Streamlabs finally started recognizing it. So we're here. We're here. I was really upset because I was really looking forward to playing some Mississippi State Dynasty and chatting with you guys. So, what's everybody up to tonight? Cup of Joe's looking to start a Dynasty. Broken Controller, what you up to? All right, so we're leading on him. Proximity to home and championship contender. Let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, nice, Broken Controller. Nice. 40, that's a big one. So that's 1. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. 2. Let's hope it's this one. Because the other one's not going to be good. So we're going to hard sell this one. I'll put 10 on there. Oh, Broken Controller, you're Charles. Okay, nice. Nice, Charles. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's a D. We did. We had to hard sell. Playing style went down to a D? That's crazy. It was not a D before. It's because of the bye week. Yo, Trenton, how you doing, man? Thanks for checking in, man. Hey, enjoy. Enjoy, Charles. I'm doing good, Trenton. Doing good. Just knocking out some bye week recruiting here. And then we're going to get into our week 5 game. Our week 5 game. Okay, we know all his stuff, so we will hard sell him. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Charles. Appreciate your support. Yes, Trent, we're rebuilding Mississippi State. We're in year 3. We went 10-2 year 1, and then we got left out of the playoffs, even though we beat Texas and Ole Miss, who both were put in the playoffs that year. Then we went 10-2 again in year 2, made the playoffs, got a bye week, and lost to Georgia first round by a touchdown. And then, yeah, Trenton, we like could not believe that we were left out. Like, I was baffled. Committee was really, you know, sleeping on us. So then they couldn't leave us out the next year, but we lost against Georgia, and now we're in year 3. We're ranked 4th right now, and we're undefeated, 3-0 going into our bye week. So Bray, that this hat is called made by a brand called Lab Culture. If you look them up on like Instagram, Twitter, Lab Culture, the guy that makes these his handle is Jayhawk. He does like limited drops, so there's like none right now. But if you follow him on his socials, he announces when those drops are going to happen. And so I have a couple of the hats from them, and they're great quality. So this is like LC stands for Lab Culture, and then on the side it has the Lab Culture logo, and then it has like lock into the lab on the other. It's like a content creator brand. He's a really awesome guy. I love supporting him, and he makes really good stuff. And I have a bunch of shirts too and hoodies that he's done over the time. Yeah, great guy to support. Trent, appreciate that gift. All right, so we know that. We're gonna leave that. Comfort Prestige. Let's see if we Coach Prestige. We know those two. See if we can get the other one. The other one. We play, Trenton. We play it. We play on default Heisman. We play 10-minute quarters. We play the whole thing. So that's 1, 2. Okay. So it could be those two. We're going to go back to send the house because we don't know. But what we can do is we'll schedule his visit just like that. And we'll schedule his. Boom. Okay. Playing style. Okay, we're going to keep them. All right, cool. That recruiting's done. Nice, dude. I've been doing a team with. Nice, Trenton. That's awesome. That's awesome. How's it going? What year are you in? All right. I've been holding on to coaches' points. I kind of just want to see. So to go into master motivator, we would need one more player drafted. So we'll have that at the end of the season, and then we can go into this where people recover from wear and tear faster. They're less likely to transfer. That's something I'm kind of looking toward going to, and then increase XP gains, and then the composure stuff would be nice too. So I'm thinking of going master motivator. Thought about that. I really want talent developer. But then that means I've got to spend points in recruiting, and I got to get 2 players drafted first overall. The reason I want this one is because of the tier 2. Freshmen and sophomores get progress faster. That would be nice to have for all of these. But it would take me, I'd have to do 30 points here to unlock recruiter. So I just don't think I'm going to get to. I think my best bet is to go master motivator, which won't take a lot to unlock. And I'll be able to use my points for it. So yeah. I'm also in year 3. First year we went 10-3. Second year 13-1. Won the MAC and lost playoffs. Then this year we're 5-1. We lost to Georgia so far. Nice, Trenton. Nice. You're having a good start to the year. Georgia's plaguing us both. Zach, how we doing, man? Okay. Brand exposure went down. That's not good. So we got Duke this week. We'll hop back into recruiting real quick just to clear some things up. And we're almost where we can hard sell him. All right, cool. We got a lot of people coming in on a visit. A lot of people, which is good. Which is really good because we need to try and jump Oklahoma here. Right, we're doing good there. Okay, we can hard sell now if we know them. Coach per conference, we know all those. Nice, and they're all A's. That's huge. That is huge. We really want this tight end. Really excited about him. He's got 87 speed. Oh, we got F playing style. Oh, that's rough. We need to try and sway. Okay, we need to try and sway. I didn't realize there was an F on that playing style. So we need to find one that has that one right there. That's the one. Right there. That's the one we need to try and sway on. And then we will soft sell the one with the F grade. That right there. Okay. And then we'll wait to schedule his visit. Yeah, what's your thoughts on transfer portal in the game? I love it, Trenton. I love it. I think it adds more challenge. I can't just stack players like for example, my first year we got a 5-star running back and I didn't give him enough snaps throughout the year just because I didn't want to hurt his wear and tear, and he left. So for playing time, even though he's going to be the starter in year 3, he left after year 2. So that stinks. That really stinks. But and then it's like, okay, now we just have to kind of adjust. So we're light in that room, and it just kind of adds more challenge to the game, and I feel like it feels a little more realistic. So I enjoy it. I really do. All right, we're not getting this guy. Excuse me, and we're behind on this one, so we're gonna have to go find some DNs. Do we need DNs? I needed to get at least one. Yeah. LJ, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Yeah, Trent, I think it helps too. I always leave 10 spots when going in the portal to try and get players. LJ, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I think I know my playbook, though. I think I know my playbook. We'll see. We'll see. Appreciate that, Trenton. Appreciate that. All right, what did we need? Not team. We want to go over here. Over here. And we need to look. Okay. We got our D tackles. We need 4 edges. I need to at least get 2 freshmen. 2 freshmen. Let's see if there's any. Go edge, 3-star, search like that. What do you think about it? Yeah, Trenton, you like it overall, the transfer portal? Only one person's offered him? He's an edge setter. What abilities do edge setters get? I forget. Let me look. So an edge setter gets... So right now I'm just looking on College Football GG. We look at edge setter. An edge setter... That's offensive line. Defensive line. Edge setter gets grip breaker, inside, outside, option disruptor, and workhorse. So, I mean, they're not terrible. I just like that quick jump. That speed rusher is so nice. But, all right, let's add him. No, only one other person's going after him. So let's go. Let's see if we can get a 5-star. That'd be great. Yeah, I think it's a lot more realistic in my the state rebuild helps immensely. Yeah, it helps. Dude, our whole D line this year, like inside, is like rebuilt through the portal, and it's dominating. Our DBs last year were lights out because 3 of them came in the portal. So, pure power, power rusher. Okay, we'll add him. Okay. All right, let's look at. Hey, hey, Lo, how we doing? How we doing tonight? Contact seeker, backfield threat. We'll add you. So I'm a huge Mike Leach fan, and so kind of the storyline I went with is we recreated Mike Leach at State, since that's the school he passed away at when he was head coach, and we're running the generic air raid playbook, which is his real playbook. It has all his real plays and how he called them, the names and everything, and we're trying to win a Natty with State for him, kind of paying tribute to Mike Leach. any of you guys are just finding the stream, we're in year 3, and I've started putting up year 1 on YouTube. The first 4 weeks are on YouTube right now. My YouTube is in my bio. If you guys are wanting to kind of catch up and follow along with the years past, if not, is what it is. But yeah, Trent, appreciate those roses. Appreciate it, man. Let's see if there's another quarterback we can get. Eight more roses by Trent. Really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate it. Low, thank you for the GG. Appreciate it. Let's search. We searched QB. Okay. Let's see if there's a 4-star available that has no offers. So right now I'm just kind of looking to add people to the board. Yeah, there's no 4 stars that don't have any offers. That's okay. Check the 3 stars. So I just go here and I'm searching quarterbacks, at least 3 stars, and I'm just checking right now. Like this guy's a pocket passer, power. That's kind of a dope name. This guy's a dual threat. We're kind of looking to add another dual threat. We have a bunch of pocket passers, and I want to have the option to go with a dual threat if we need to. So we'll add Nelson. Got Iowa this week. Can already tell it's going to be a boring game. Yeah, I was just all defense. That's it. Couch, man, how we doing tonight? Brent, what's up, man? How we doing? How we doing? All right, let's go take a look. Happy Saturday, brother. Happy Saturday. Sorry we didn't get to have a stream last night. My capture card kind of crapped out on me, but we got it working and we're back, so. Yo, Brock, how we doing, buddy? JK, honestly, after playing year 1 with them, I think they have the pieces. They just have to find their identity. I think they have to find their identity, and from there, right, I'm not going to get someone that needs playing style. I think from there, they'll be okay. Appreciate it, Brock. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, cooked up the new little bottom piece on the TikTok there, just to add a new little look for the username and where you can find me at. That way people know I got a YouTube now and a Twitch. But yeah, Trenton, thank you for that follow. All right, we need to try. We'll have him up here. Offer him. Song. Who had Song? I missed it. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Caleb Song, crazy last name, and he's a 5-star. Trenton, I'm on PS5. PS5. Yeah, I think he's going to be good. So right now, Brent, we have a true freshman 5-star elite dev trait quarterback that's starting for us that we got last year. And so we're looking to bring this guy in. He's 6'6", 92 throw power, has great accuracy as a freshman. That way he can and he's got conference prestige, so that's a really good deal breaker to have since we're in the SEC. So hopefully he won't leave. So yeah, I think he's going to be a great addition to the team. Hopefully we can bring him in and maybe redshirt him. We'll see. All right, we got a lot of visits this week, guys. A lot of visits. Hopefully we can jump up on some people's boards. That's the plan, at least. Let's add 10 to him. All right, let's get into the game. So we're playing Duke at home. They're an 82 overall, 81 offense, 84 defense. We're 86, 84, and 89. Couch, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I think it honestly will depend on if I'm ready to be done playing with the the players that I have and start a new one. But honestly, we might go for a couple natties. We'll see. We'll see. I'm having a lot of fun with this Dynasties. I'm not the type of guy to just, when I win a natty, be done with a program. So we'll see how it goes. We're already in year 3, so we'll see. Also, I'm still learning too, like this. I went with motivator and tactician. So that's like ones I don't normally go with. I normally go recruiter. So, and motivator. So I'm enjoying the tactician build. I like this pocket passer art for QBs. Just have to find one with decent speed. Yeah, Brent. And our guy has 79 speed, but I swear he moves faster than 79. We had a rushing touchdown 2 nights ago, and he stepped up in the pocket and outran the whole team. And I honestly feel like his stride is what gets him those good runs. So they're gonna go trips tight end here. So they got a tight end on the other side. It's called a nice RPO. We're there. Boom. Our linebackers and D-line are dominant. Ghosty, thanks for that like, man. Zach, how are we doing tonight, brother? What's up? Are you a Dogs fan? So I am a Mike Leach fan, Zach. So we recreated Mike Leach as the head coach here at Mississippi State and are trying to win a natty with Mississippi State by running the air raid. Are you a Dogs fan? Stuff that. Oh, wow. What were they trying to do there? Did he just overthrow that RPO? He pulled it. Oh, that pressure there made him get rid of it, and he overthrows 11. Man, I wish that would have been picked. That would have been that freshman's first pick. Ghosty, I appreciate the gift, man. Yeah, Zach, rip Mike. Rip Mike. So we're paying tribute to him by rebuilding Mississippi State with him. Okay, JJ. Oh, Roll Tide. I'm a Gator fan. That's the team I like. How are you feeling about this year for Bama?
The Bulldogs offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week.
Go Tigers. Hey, it's going to be a storybook game, I think, with y'all this year between Florida and the Tigers. But what you're saying there, Zach, Florida's going to be good this year, only if we can keep DJ Lagway healthy. If he gets hurt, our season pretty much done. All right, we're going to check to a run here, just to try and get a few easy yardage. We do a good blocking, get an easy 5 there. Spurs up.
Defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run.
Yeah, I think Bama's going to get back to there.
That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6. He tosses one high and deep.
There's that deep accuracy coming into play there. That's just being young. That's just being a young quarterback and not having the greatest deep accuracy. He's got good medium and short. We just have to remember that. We just got done with a senior quarterback. Had really good accuracy, so we just got to kind of adjust our play. And ooh, that's a good screen by them. Make a tackle. No. Okay. So they're running a lot of veer and shoot stuff. We're going to go man coverage here. Just with these wide splits and see if that can help us. I like to run man coverage versus stuff. It seems to work pretty decent. Just like that, makes them hold the ball because a lot of the routes are long developing. And I find that man coverage, you load the box, force them to pass. And if you have decent man coverage, you should be able to lock them down. So you just have to know where your weaknesses are in man coverage. I know my weakness is the right side. And we're there again. D-line's getting after him. D-line's getting after him. We're going to send a weak side blitz here. I can't wait. I'll tell you that. Yeah. I bet. I can't wait to see Florida. I am so excited for college football this year. Dude, Ghosty, Clemson, South Carolina game in November. That would be crazy. That would be really cool. I'm gonna try and go. I don't go to a lot of Gator games. I went to the UCF game in the swamp last year, and that's just because that's a good punt by them. One of my buddies had tickets, but this year I really want to go to the Tennessee game, and it's at home, so I'm gonna try and go to it.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They went 3
Yeah, I
and
think
out
so
on
too,
their
Zach.
first possession.
Couch, do you ever mess with the
Think you
zones
may
at
be
like
more
0 to
productive
5?
this time around.
No, Couch, I don't.
He wants to start this drive with a
Back
pass.
like when I
Right on the money.
played Madden, like I wouldn't say competitively, but I played a lot of online. I did, but I don't play in offline.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
The biggest thing I find with offline is using cover shells. That's what I use mainly to help confuse the quarterback.
From the gun, the ground game.
Good run.
Keeps it moving for
Good
a 3-yard
run.
gain to the 24.
I'm going to keep the stick short. Go 618 here. Okay, so they're coming down. We got single high. Let's motion, see what we get. He follows, so but they roll down and follow. Interesting. Yikes.
Just because of the body blow effect.
I don't. What was that?
Man, did he
Is that man coverage? No, that was zone. Yeah, it was
Yeah, your
zone.
first job is to affect the
Okay,
quarterback.
let's
and
go
try to get
95
him off his
White
spot.
Claws.
They get him off his spot,
I think
he gets outside the pocket, and a
I think
nice
South
job chasing,
Carolina will do
not
good.
quitting,
Most of
getting
their
to
hard
the
games are at
quarterback,
home.
and still
And
getting
Ghosty, that's
good
what's going to
lick
help them.
as he's throwing the football.
That they got the home field advantage. Oh, we got JJ in the middle, just like that. Boom, first down. Ooh, that was huge. They blitzed. We saw where they blitzed from, and that's where we threw to. All right, let's do a screen pass. Actually, we're going to check to a run. We got a light box. Okay. We've got 5 versus their 5. We're heading for the center's butt on inside zone, and then we cut into the holes that we see open up there. So I saw a hole cut on the right side, so that's where we went. Okay, they're pressing us. Let's see if we can get a deep pass off here. Actually, let's check it. Is this man? This is man coverage. See how he's going to follow him? So we're actually going to put him on a slant.
To the air on second down. Nowhere close
What
on
happened
that
there?
one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He just won big time on our left tackle there, or right tackle. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go 91 here. They don't. Oh, they do blitz us. So we're gonna throw the drag, first down.
Near the sticks.
Only hard game they got is LSU on the road, and that will. I mean, that's always gonna be hard. That's the. To me, what will happen with Florida is if Florida can come out on top to start out the year with the tough games that they have, Miami, LSU to start, we'll have a really decent year. But if we start off slow like we did last year, I don't think it'll be great. But I have high hopes for Florida. Really do. Yeah, I'm really hoping that oh my gosh, who just transferred there from Georgia? Someone knows his name. What's the quarterback transfer from Georgia there? I'm blanking.
Picking up the first down.
That's reeled in. It's Wilson.
Beck, yeah, Carson Beck. Yeah, I'm really hoping he plays just like he did against Florida this year,
And now on second
or this
down,
past year when we play him at Miami, and we'll be all right. We will be all right. Ooh, they almost lurked that.
makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
All right, let's get into a trips look.
Quarterback right now is in
They're doing a good job.
nice job in
They're doing a really good job combating our 2x2. So we're gonna space them out, but we're gonna do some motion here.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's
Nobody
in great
follows. We got the drag. Nice.
Snagged in the middle.
First down. First down.
Picks up
Okay.
enough to get them first.
Now let's go.
He knew that he was coming. He had to
Read
get
a screen
rid of it
here.
in
I
a
have
hurry, and he
our
did so
trips look.
beautifully.
Trip strong though. Ooh, we got the numbers. See that? See how there's 2 over 3 over there on the right side? Meaning there's 2 defenders. We just gotta hold our blocks. Nice 5 yards.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard
Oh yeah,
line on
Ghosty,
that
we do.
throw
We
and catch.
do.
The defense is
Honestly, I think this year is worse than last year when it comes to start the whole schedule.
Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
So we're checking our blocking. We should be okay here.
They'll run it from the gun.
Third and one. At least you guys will have home field against Texas. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that one.
Now, I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing.
You haven't won. Oh, really? Since 01. Wow. Get in there, Wilson. Oh, come on.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer.
Into the
but it'll
first.
be
Nice.
first and goal.
Zo, Florida Gators.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Okay. We're driving good. We're driving good.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball.
Just gotta
some
finish
here as we start
finish
the
this
second
drive.
quarter.
Yeah, this one right here.
They
I like the
love to
peak
start
to
this
the
quarter off with a
weak side. Holy
touchdown
cow,
right
the sun
here.
went down over here.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Get in there, Foster. Touchdown. Let's go.
And he motors into the end zone.
Why do I feel like you played high school football before? I have, Carson. I've played high school football
I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half.
Long time ago.
The offense finally puts a drive together.
Long time
breaks
ago,
that
but yeah.
seal. Excited to see now this opens things up.
How we doing
calms
tonight,
people
Carson?
down, and lets them have a little more success.
Yeah, couch. Yep. That's our football field. It's our new turf field that got
Setting
put
up for
in
the extra point after
at
the
our high
first score of the
school.
game. And with the extra point, they get
Let's see,
the
what
first
year?
7 of the game.
Three,
And let's check in
four,
with Kevin
3 or 4 years
Connors
ago?
in the
Yeah.
studio. Kevin?
Yep. It's nice. It's nice. So now, the reason we added the the reason that we really I just destroyed that kick. What's great is now that we got the turf field, every level can play on that field. So our Pop Warner uses it on Saturdays. Middle school, where I coach, we use it on Tuesdays. JV uses it on Thursdays, and varsity uses it on Fridays, obviously. So it gets used throughout the community a lot, which you couldn't do that with grass before. The grass would be destroyed.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Montgomery, thanks for the follow.
Back to throw. It's Ford. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down.
Yeah, that's the school I played at.
Just a little short.
That's the school I played at too.
You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Ooh,
Caught near the sticks.
Come on, Jones.
It's more. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
yeah, a lot of the coaches that are there
Devils getting set
were
on
some of my
first and
coaches.
10. Wants to go up top on first
Kurt,
down.
Mississippi State fan,
They'll throw
you're
it to the
fearless,
back
sir.
on the screen.
I'm actually not a Mississippi State fan,
Didn't have much
Kurt,
room
the
to
gamer.
run, and not a whole
I
lot
am
else.
a
Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to
I'm a
cover
Florida
for
Gator
the
fan,
first
but
down.
we're a big fan of Mike Leach,
What will they
so we
dial up
recreated
on
him here at
second
Mississippi
and
State
a
to pay
long
tribute to
way to
him.
go.
So, how you doing tonight?
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
My
Down
high school
they'll
OC's
move the
retiring this
sticks
year. I
as he
thought
picks
about
up
it.
the first
Ghosty,
down.
that's crazy. How long was he
Nice
there?
crisp run, great job. Maybe expect
Cam,
a pass, on second down, but really good job running
the,
football, committing to it, getting the
The
first down.
Bucks. The Bucks. Kirk, the gamer.
Give on the
No, just the Dynasty. Oh yeah,
After the
it's
pickup
been
of
fun.
9,
We've been having a lot of
second
fun with
and
it.
1.
A lot of fun with it.
And the Blue Devils with myriad options
Jack,
after
you
they
couldn't
pick
take the
up on
cowbells.
first
I
down.
actually have come to like. I don't like playing the cowbells, but I like it. Okay, are we really gonna let them do this to us,
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He
guys?
was
The veer and shoot
fighting
is
for
always
the
my
end zone. The
always
Blue
my
Devils
weakness.
will try to put
Always
one
my
on the
weakness.
board on first and goal.
I did Duke. Ironically, that's about as brave as I am. Oh, dude, Duke too. Oh yeah, I mean that's brave. That's brave, Kirk. Since 07. Can I get your opinion on the contract situations around the league? The only I'll be honest with you, Cam. I pay attention to the NFL, but I'm not like really into it. The only thing that I saw that took notice on Twitter to me was the thing with Micah Parsons, and I kind of thought that I honestly just think the Cowboys always do people dirty. That's my opinion with that one. Yeah, Couch, we're rivals in the NFL too, man. It's gonna make for a great football season.
Sacking him back at the 10. So now
bottom of the ACC is a little lighter than being bottom of half of the ACC. Yeah, a little bit lighter, a little bit dip. Honestly, though, I would say Vanderbilt bottom of the SEC. It feels like.
And he knocks another one through. And how about
Andrew, how we doing tonight, man?
start off your season, right?
Is it just me, or
What do you have at the spot?
have the
Sometimes
run block
you
with
don't
you in the
know.
game
Can he
been
make
horrible at
those
times?
kicks? Starting off,
So
hasn't missed one yet.
Trenton,
Very
a
dependable
lot of it.
After putting up the field
Okay,
goal, they're
so
set to kick it away.
I only try to run the ball when I have the numbers
He'll bring it
advantage.
out from
Okay,
inside his own
meaning
10.
like I match up with their defenders that are in the box. So I find that that's more successful. Okay, but I will say I have found like so I try out a lot of different offenses in practice mode stuff because I try to like lab up different ones that I might try. And so what I've found is like I'll try to run the veer and shoot with a tight end at the Y and try and run counters and stuff, and the tight end literally like won't block anybody. And I honestly feel like it's due to their low blocking ratings, but I personally don't like that. I feel like the way that they should code it, I feel like right now the way they have it coded is they just don't block anybody if they suck at blocking. I think it should be more of they should lose the block just quicker. They still need to make contact. I just think that stuff needs to be fixed. If that makes sense. Trenton. Parson needs out, or they need to put Jerry out. Yeah, Ghosty. I think it'd be better for him to get out of there. Year 3, let's go, Tyler. Ooh, he sailed that one. Apple, thanks for the follow. The Cowboys will never win a Super Bowl as long as the Jones family runs the organization. Honestly. IRL, yeah, but Pavin kind of nice for a video game. Yeah, that's true. Kirk, he's really fast, isn't he? Let's go early. Let's go 8. Yeah, I'm just worried he might leave. Yeah, I can. Parson needs to leave. What? Yeah. It's like the blockers don't even try to. Yeah, sometimes it's just like, what are we doing? They run just right past somebody. Ooh, that's a high pass. Get there. We gotta punt this. We gotta punt this. Yeah, that's what I have a problem with. Something too, Trenton. Too, I've noticed. Okay, try this and tell me if this helps you. Do you quick snap the ball a lot when you're calling a run play? Like, do you come up and just snap it instantly? I'll show you the next time on offense what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you like the look. Okay. I'll show you something in a second, Trenton, when I'm on offense. I think sometimes you have to wait for the, like, if you'll notice when you first call a run play, sometimes the blocking assignments are moving all over the place. Oh, how did we miss that? And I think you have to, like, wait a couple seconds till the defense stops moving and make sure like the blocking assignments are good, and then call the run if you have time. You can win a Super Bowl with Dak. He's a top QB in my opinion. Andrew, I think what hurts them the most is they didn't have a rushing attack last year and previous. Like, the fact that they went back to Zeke as their primary running back was just wild to me. That's how it was with Barkley Mead out of New York, and look at him now. Yeah, exactly. Look how he's thriving now, Ghosty. We need to send some blitz at Duke. We are. They're dotting us up right now. Oh, we over pursued that. I was assuming that was a good cutback by them. They call a sweep, and I over pursued to try and meet him outside, and he cuts it underneath. That's a good run. That's a good run. So, Kirk, you're doing Duke right now, or have you switched on to another team? Oh, we shaded inside. Come on. So cover 4, we'll call cover 2. We'll shade underneath. Yeah, they've got the numbers advantage. We got to use this. We're on that. Sack him. Get him down. Oh my gosh. Heard they will be giving Bucky a bigger role this year for you guys, dude. I love him. He's such a good running back. Such a good running back.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
I wish they would make it where you have the defensive pile-ups on the goal. Yeah, that would be really cool looking. Let's go. Another sack. Let's go. That D-line is eating. Third and goal. Okay, let's go.
Make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now on third.
But we're making it look like cover 4.
We're
We're a pass commit. Hopefully they don't run this. They don't.
Looking downfield and he needs a bunch.
Pick that.
Aw.
We're going to call a timeout. Maybe they'll miss this. Oh, they're going for this? Okay.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down and goal from the 3.
This is wild that they're going for
pretty
this.
much wide open here.
Oh, they run it too. We're there. No. Dang. Dang. You need to establish a run for play action to be effective. Yeah, Ghosty, you have to. You have to. Also, Trent, you said also play action most of the time is horrible as the blocking is terrible, so it just makes it worse. Trenton, are you canceling the play action? Or are you letting it go all the way out? Like, are you not pressing sprint and canceling it? Because I found you have to let it play out, even though it seems scary sometimes. Once you've established a run, if you let the animation play out and don't cancel it early, you'll get better blocking. Hey, do Maryland. That'd be a good one, Cup of Joe. Trent, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the roses, man.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Appreciate all those roses tonight.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that
Let's see if
broken
we can
field
get
as he stopped at the 25.
Little screen pop off here.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly
Oh, yeah, get out of there. Get out of there, too. Get out of there. That's such a good screen right there. So the reason that I one, it was good blocking, but the reason that I had great blocking on this is when I catch this here, I do not sprint. Okay. I did not press my sprint button. I let my blockers get upfield and make contact. And once they made contact with the guys, then I sprinted here. If I press my sprint button the second I catch this here, then most likely this guy would not get blocked by 66 here. He probably goes around him and tackles me because I would have beat 66 here and them 5 wouldn't have got blocked by him based off the angle. So you got to let your blocks get set up. Do not press the sprint button until you're in the open. That's the same thing with running the ball too. Do not sprint until you're in the open.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their
Let's see if we can
speedsters.
get a little
And after the catch,
here.
they're really
Yeah, do
good.
Maryland,
Gotta
Couple Joe.
tighten
That'd be a
up
good
that
one.
coverage and get those guys
That'd
on the
be a
ground when
really
they
good
catch the
one.
football.
I think they're blitzing
Sends
me.
it back in motion.
Yeah, they are.
Looking to throw on 1st
Oh,
down.
they do a good job. Can you catch that, Bynum? They did a good job covering that.
Just missed him a little bit.
That was
And
still a
this
little
defense, we
shocking.
know they present a lot of challenges. You
Yes,
can see it right
Couch,
there.
it's a
They
huge
shrink
habit. Like,
windows
I've
fast.
had
They're
it,
top
and I do
25
it still
defense for a
sometimes,
reason.
but
You really better make
I've
sure
really
you
tried to
dial
work
in
on getting
today,
better at
or
it
else
because
they can
I have
make you
found
pay
that
in
it
a hurry.
does make a difference. Oh, we got the tight end. Go up and get it. Oh, that safety got over there.
Will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
All right, let's see if we can hit the corner right here. We just don't have a good tight end this year, and that's hurting us. That is hurting us.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
All right, let's see if we can get a field goal.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they'll try the field goal and try to draw even here before halftime.
Whew, I am not good at kicking. I'm glad I hit
And
that.
that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after.
It's huge to get a field goal there before half. Yeah, we got a game. Duke came to play. Duke came to play.
Down the field, putting that drive together, using all this football game up.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how
We
we'll
like a
wrap up
competitive
the
game,
first
though.
half.
We do.
That's the end of the
It's
second
dude,
quarter,
it's
and
everybody that runs the veer and shoot style always gets me, man. Those wide spreads. Because I love to run zone coverage. I love to run match, and I just find it doesn't do good against veer and shoot. Excuse me. So then all my players don't have great man coverage, like the best in the world. So we try to run man versus it because I feel like that's the best way to do it, and they still end up getting us on big plays. But if our D-line keeps playing the way they're playing and getting after the quarterback, we should be okay. And we get ball here, so that is huge that we got 3 there and that we can drive down here. We need a touchdown on this drive. We need a walk-off. Oh, JJ's just not fast enough. Dang, that would have been an awesome opening kick return. Oh, that would have been awesome. I spoke too soon. That's a linebacker that's on JJ over there. We're going to go to him. Yeah, we like that matchup. Come on. Good catch, JJ. Good catch.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Let's go mesh here. Let's go mesh.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were,
So they've got the ball. This is cover 3. Yeah, sit right there, Bynum. Dang. Do we have the post on that? Yeah, I could have passed led that post down. All right, let's go angle here and see if we can get it our running back out of the backfield. Jeez, I'm moving around. They blitz us. We got Wilson, though. Good catch, Wilson. That's it. Get our running back involved some more. Okay, let's go. Let's go 6-18 post wheel here. Just keep easy, quick game for our quarterback. That way he doesn't take huge hits. They blitz us, so we're going to go to the running back again. Always have a check down for if you get a blitz.
Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running.
All right, we should have the run advantage here. Oh, they blitzed the corner. I should have noticed he was inside there more. I noticed last second. All right, let's go RPO zone. This Duke team is playing some good defense. Oh, yeah, we should have this. Yes, sir. Get out of there, Bynum. Get out of there. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go, Bynum. That is awesome.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open.
We loved the angle that we had on that. Tristan. So to be able to, you're talking like stream. So I'm streaming right now to TikTok and Twitch. So I use an app called Streamlabs, okay? And then Tristan, you need to get what's called a capture card, okay? You can look them up on Amazon. There's some, you don't have to get really expensive ones. You just need a capture card. Just look up a capture card for PS5 that will work with your style computer. And then you might need to, Tristan, you might need to watch a couple videos to understand how to set it all up, to set up the TikTok streaming and stuff. But what I will say, TikTok at first will tell you cannot live stream without 1,000 followers, all right? But you can apply for the TikTok live streaming through Streamlabs, and that's what I did and you get approved. But I had to make a Twitch account to prove that I was a streamer. Oh, you have 1,000? Okay. My bad. Yeah, so Tristan, then you just need to just use an app to capture this stuff. Yeah, so you just need to get Streamlabs and a capture card, and you should be good. I mean, I'm assuming you have like a mic and everything. And then what I have is my webcam is a Logitech, this is one of like the Logitech 4K webcams that you get. And it works really good. And I have a key light right here so that I have good lighting.
But it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced them on 4th down.
But yeah, Tristan, while you're doing it, if you have any questions, just shoot me a message on TikTok and I'll see if I can help you, man.
Touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Oh,
I'll pay you. You ain't gotta pay me, Tristan. Yeah, Tristan, message me message me on TikTok. Just DM me and we'll see what we can do, man. We'll see what you do. I'm pretty decent with text, so if I'm able to help you out, I'll do my best. Ryan, thanks for the follow.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
So Tristan, you were playing in Canada? That's cool. That's awesome. So I don't have I have a personal Instagram. I don't have a one that's Coach TWILL. Man, I'm just not fast enough to run that. That's right.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball.
We get it. 50-yarder in. Let's go. I played on Heisman mode the other day with Florida. Lost to Alabama 19-7. So many interceptions. Andrew, interceptions are dude. It's hard on Heisman.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are.
Grant, South Central baseball better. That's funny, Grant. That's funny. How you doing tonight, buddy? All right, Tristan. I'll probably message you back sometime tomorrow or something like that. We have church in the morning, and I'll try and get with you and see what I can do to help you.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
How many Dynasty won on your Dynasty? We have yet to win a Natty on this Dynasty. We're in year 3. We made it to the playoffs year 2, but we haven't won yet. Good run defense.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Yeah, that's not happening, Grant. That's not happening.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense.
Don't be coming in here being weird, Grant.
With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in.
I swear I was hitting receivers dead in the hands when they would drop it.
The run game just has not been
that you hate when that happens, Andrew. You hate it.
Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive
line. On 16, you got to jump that. You got to jump that. That's awesome. That's awesome. You want it in year 3 with Nebraska? Did you still have Raiola at quarterback?
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They're good run defense.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
They're on it. Sack. Let's go. That's on their cover 4 shell and call on cover 6. All right. Let's call cover 4 again, but we're going to blitz. We're going to put a stunt on the left side of the field. We just got to hope our blitz gets there. We're going to climb down. Cut this a little bit. All right. Running back goes out. Just make a tackle. Nice. Force the punt. Yeah, Grant, that's not happening. Not happening. I'm not going to be like a Georgia Bulldog fan and bark. I can't believe that's what they do as their cheer. Another reason why I don't like Georgia.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Man, how
we gotta get Wilson out. We'll put Foster in.
Stalls out a little, Jesse. That field goal kicker can knock it in from a long
nice.
way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country.
Yeah, it's. I have an offline Florida Dynasty. It was sad when I lost DJ Lagway. Yeah, right couch, grown men barking. Crazy. Crazy.
And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals.
Can't respect a Georgia fan.
You don't get very many W's.
Good blocking. Oh, there's that missed blocking that we're talking about there. This is the stuff I just don't get. This right here. 50 and 65, just let 9 just go right past him. Take horrible angles and just, I don't get it. I do not get it. Oh well.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your
we gotta find some plays. All right, let's go 95 Z post here. This is gonna be like a shallow cross with X that we're gonna look for. Yeah, Beck. Grant got muted for a little bit.
Try it again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman.
I hope my team, Texas Tech, wins the Big 12.
This is going to be a key that
They
we
have
look
the
at
talent
this
on both
entire
sides
game.
now.
How can this
Yeah,
defense
dude, Texas
find
Tech
ways
has
to
done a
affect
good
this
job
quarterback
recruiting
get pressure
and
on him?
transfer
Because they
portal
felt
and
coming into the
everything.
game, if they could
So,
do that, they could
I think they're gonna
affect
do
him
great.
and influence this passing game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Winston.
That stuff's not gonna happen in this stream, K. So.
They get the first, it's at the 37.
Michigan. I don't know, Trenton. I think
As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi
think
State
Michigan.
they're sitting in a strong
It all depends on
position
how their
here with the
freshman
lead.
quarterback
Let's take
plays.
a look at our
Honestly, I
game
think that's where
summary.
it's going to be for them. And they hit the portal hard and spent a lot of money. They spent a lot of oil money. A lot of oil money.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning
All
plays.
right, we really need to go down and get another score and put this game away. See if we can run the ball. There's.
Game, and we'll start with the first down.
Excuse me.
Out of the gun to give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Good catch,
Quickly
JJ.
complete.
Good
And
catch.
just a short, safe pass play. They pick
All
up
right, let's
a
go
field.
RPO alert Randy here.
The Bulldogs come to the
What do you think,
line on
Trenton? What do you think
3rd
about
and
Michigan?
short, trying to convert here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down.
Light box. We're going to check to a run.
To the ground. He's got it again. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
He's dragged down.
There's my team, so I might be a little biased, but I think we go 2-2 or 9-3. I can see that happening, Trenton. I really think it just all depends on how the freshman's going to play. That's all. I mean, he's got high hopes. High hopes. I don't know, Beck, but they're out. They're out instantly. We're not going to have that kind of stuff in here. Not going to have that in here. Ain't going to be a place for that. So. We're not going to come in here acting childish. What's up, Bigfoot? Touchdown. That's what we needed. Oh, I'm sure, but it is what it is. But don't worry about it, Tim. Don't worry about it.
Slither through a little crack.
Yeah, couch. Just some people being silly. Just ignore it. Ignore it.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. His drive will open from the 15.
All right. We did really good playing defense. We just got to keep it up. We've got a good lead here. We just can't let Duke get any life. No, I'm good. I'm good. Well, I'm just locked in. Locked in. Did not want to lose to Duke. Did not want to lose to Duke.
Unloads quickly. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this
Don't want to
offense, which
ruin
has been
our
flatlined in the
our
second
natty
half.
run.
Here's
Our
first and
goal is
10.
to win a natty every year. We fell short last year. We're trying to get it done this year. Dang, we shot that gap. They did a good job having RPO.
He snagged it, but
That's the
he'll be
thing about this
stopped
veer and
short of
shoot.
the first
Just so
down.
many
Good, solid
RPOs.
pickup on that play.
Let's go, Trenton. That's
And the
awesome,
Blue
man.
Devils
That's
in a
awesome.
good
Keep it
spot
rolling.
here with second and
Keep it
short.
rolling into the next week. Who you got this week? Dude, 4-star right tackle. That's big. That's big. Who's next up on the list?
After getting 5.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
Dude,
second
number 10
down.
USC. That's
On the
crazy.
run, it's Marshall.
Couch.
How about this
I'll have to look back at our
sophomore
schedule.
dropping him short of the first
I've
down
just been
line?
focusing week to week, so I am
It's
not
really
sure.
hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job.
Turning on the Jets. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Ford.
Oh, pick, Bruce. Let's go.
Man, they just can't get
Come on,
anything
pick 6. Don't catch him. Oh, let the big man get a pick 6.
going. He was weaving his
Oh,
way
that was a
and
great
finally
pick.
brought down around the
All right, we're going to sub Costanzo out just because he has some wear and
And they
tear
don't
just
get
to
their
win
hands
this
on the
game.
ball often, but how about the big defensive line? When they
That was a
do,
crazy
it's
interception.
fun to watch. It might
Crazy.
take a while, Jesse, but he started to move that thing down the field.
He sure
Nail it
did.
in the
Just
coffin,
reminds
that's right.
everybody He's an athlete, too. This guy had some big-time moments in high school on the offensive side of the football, and he's living on defense in college. That's where he's going to make his money at the next level, but that was an
We should have him on the slant. We got to catch that 8.
That's going to fall to the ground.
Gotta
Incomplete.
catch that.
That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down.
See all that was like moving around there? Appreciate that,
They'll
Bigfoot.
try to keep this clock moving on the
Ooh,
ground.
good cutback. We saw that hole, cutback. Hey, Calculus Wizard, put me in, coach. What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight?
All the way to the
How you
5.
doing tonight?
Mississippi State lines up with a first and goal.
We're in year 3. Year
From the
3.
gun.
Oh, they like,
Wants it all.
what was that? Did they run commit?
Mississippi State.
Or did they just blitz the safeties? Oh, they did a safety blitz from a too high shell. Wow. That's bold right there by the CPU.
And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable.
Just
and
got
they're
back
cruising toward a
From
4-0
Puffy
start.
play date, ready to hit the games with our
That
win
last
streak.
touchdown looks like they're
We
gonna start this
right now we're
season
3-0.
impressive
This is our
with
first game
so
tonight,
far.
so we're about to end with a win, and then
This team had a chance this season, but
we're gonna
until
move
the lights
into
go on, to actually go out
let's see,
and
this
do it
is
for
week
real,
5,
you can't
so this is a big win. We have a lot of
what they
recruits
are.
coming in,
They've shown now, starting
and then
4-0
we'll
on
be
the
moving
year.
into week
This
6.
is a
So
team
just one win
that
streak
could
this
contend for a
tonight, but
national
we'll be
championship.
4-0 after this game. What year are you in? We are in year 3, Young. We're in year 3. We're ranked 4th right now. Then after USC, we have number 8, Ohio State. Oh, dude. Trent, you got a crazy schedule. Is that what the computer gave you, or did you make that schedule?
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The offense will have to use its
No,
first down of the
Tyson,
half.
we went to the playoffs year 2, lost second round to Georgia.
They'll
Yeah,
put it in place
fell
with
short.
41
Well, we
on
made it
first down.
to the playoffs, so that's good.
On the run, it's
I mean, y'all want to run it down
and this
24,
one will
that's
be
fine with me.
stopped for no gain. Clock stops
Oh, okay,
when he
Trenton.
reaches
Okay,
the
that makes
2-minute
sense. Man, that's a
timeout.
tough
This
schedule.
offense looking for anything
Yeah, we're
to
getting
cut
there,
into this
Tyson.
big
We're getting
lead.
there.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion.
You want Texas Ghosty? That's a crazy
Back to
first
pass,
week.
It's Ford. Throws to the
Pick.
wideout.
Let's go.
Picked off and another empty drive.
Come on.
Looking for more room.
Ah!
And they
Tried to stay in there.
capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great
Nice catch.
return
See you over there,
to
buddy.
improve
See you
this
over
field
there.
position.
And that's kind of what this offense defense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Tyson, that was... Let's go look. Let's go look. So we were in cover 3, okay? So Tyson, we were in cover 3, but I had a cover 4 shell. And I just used this middle linebacker that's just in this this hook right here. And picked that off. So the quarterback is thinking, because I'm in a shell, the quarterback's thinking it's cover 4. So in his mind, this guy should be playing the curl flat. So he thought, as when I like turned my back, that I was going to be going out here, but then I stayed with this and just kind of picked them off. Yeah, gotta use those shells. Gotta mix them in. Gotta mix them in. They're super helpful. That's how you can get a good pass rush. And that's how you can get the quarterback to hold the ball, the CPU quarterback to hold the ball.
Offense gets set
Is
for
those.
second down. Looking to fire.
I gotta throw that sooner. Gotta throw that sooner. I went to the slants, and then that's why you can't come backside when you choose to go to the slants. That's a prime example right there. Oh yeah, we have Bynum on the out route. All right. Let's see if we can get a touchdown for Foster here again. There. We don't have the run numbers. We're going to still try and run it. Just because I don't want to pass down here.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Warner.
Sneaking in there to Bynum, get him another touchdown. Hey, Trenton, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you joining in.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing.
Yeah, Calculus Wizard, we're playing on Heisman. That is the highest that you can go. When it comes to difficulty, you've got, I think it's freshman, American, All-American, and then Heisman. So Heisman's the highest difficulty. And then you can mess with what they call sliders to try and make things more difficult. What I say, like basically giving boosts to the CPU to make them like better than what they actually are stat-wise. But I don't find you need that. The reason this score is out of hand here is Duke is a much lower overall than us. So like this score tracks. They're only like a 70 overall team versus we're like, you know, in the mid 80s. Runner, you like the new or old? I like the new. I like the new college football game. Nice, Tyson. Thanks for sticking around, man. Appreciate it. Have you had any Heisman seasons yet? So, Ghosty, in year 1 with Mississippi State, our Mosley, excuse me, Mosley, wide receiver that's a senior in year 1 at Mississippi State, he was on Heisman watch until like week, I want to say over halfway through the season, and we almost won a Heisman with him, but I have not had a Heisman winner yet in any of my dynasties. Yeah, that's how the difficulty works, Calculus Wizard, with it. Huge XP boost there. Hopefully we get a lot of recruits from that win. So we're going to advance to next week and see. Let's see. Okay, we get 1 commit. We get the 4-star left tackle for our O-line. That's huge. And we're first on a lot of these guys now. We're second on this guy. Okay, nice. Yeah, Ghosty, the CPU does throw some crazy stats. Crazy stats. Yeah, Grizz, I'm a Gator fan, real life. Okay, so we just got this left tackle here. He's a well-rounded left tackle. That's big. We're in a recruiting battle here. Let's go back up to the top. See how DJ Lagway for Heisman. That's right. That is right. We're really hoping that he has a Heisman season, because if he has a Heisman season, that means we're making a good run. All right, so we're gonna hard sell him, and then let's see. We'll schedule his visit. Sorry, I got to schedule against South Carolina. We'll do conference prestige. We host them this year, I believe, Ghosty, because we were at their place last year, so I think we host them this year. Yep. Yep, we host FSU this year. We'll see how they are this year. They've got a big game week 1 against Bama. Really hoping to get this 5-star wide receiver. He's a route artist. We just took the lead over Oklahoma after our visit. That's big. So we're hoping that we can keep that lead and keep. They don't have a visit till week 9, so hopefully we can lock him in. We've got a visit this week with this wide receiver. We're going to add 10 points to him so that hopefully he'll commit after that visit. How are we doing here? Okay, our sway worked. That is awesome. That was big. So our sway worked, meaning we swayed him to have better grades. So if you look on the right there, you can see championship contender has a little light bulb icon near it. That means we swayed him into being one of his pitches for that to be a green check mark. So now, because our other one was play style and it's an F, so we didn't want to use that one for our hard sell. So now we can hard sell this, and now we've got amazing grades, A+, and A-. So that's going to be big with getting him to commit to our school. We really want this tight end big time. All right, so we're doing good here. Since Georgia has a week, let's hopefully we keep pushing and Georgia doesn't catch up. That'd be a huge loss there. LSU, we're doing good there. Why are you a fan of the Gators? I grew up. I'm literally like an hour from Gainesville, Grizz. So just grew up a Gator fan. Yeah, Ghosty. It was wild that they only got 2 wins. They go from being, left out of the playoffs and people saying they shouldn't have been to only 2 wins is crazy. Yeah, Tebow's the GOAT for the Gators. Oh, Grizz, that's awesome. That's awesome. I went to last year. The only game I went to was the UCF one in the Swamp. A 15, dude. I've seen the computer hit like 60 plus, like it's nothing. And I'm like, oh, there's no way he makes this, and makes it. It's like, okay, my bad. Didn't know your skill set there. Oh, you went, dude. I bet that one was so much fun to be at. You went to the Ole Miss versus Florida. I bet that was fun. I bet that one was fun. We're going to waste a visit because we're doing good there. We'll use a visit on this lurker, championship contender. Conference prestige. Okay, so we know all his, so we can hard sell. Yeah, I bet the LSU one was way louder. We just have a bigger rival versus them. Yeah, and it's at night. So, yeah, night games there are just different. They're just different. How was it? Grizz, was that your first time witnessing Don't Back Down at night? 10 on him because we don't have a good pipeline. Since our pipeline tier is nothing, we're gonna max out his points. Oh, okay, Grizz, that's awesome. That's awesome. Dang. We need to try and get points to. And we still have play style with him. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's go up here. We're gonna steal points from him so that we can get this guy on a visit that the other schools are starting to put visits on. Which was this right here, seals his field corner. So we're going to bring him in on a visit before the others. So we'll have him at week 9. The other ones will have 12 and 13. So hopefully we can get him to commit. That'll be big. That will be big. Dang. And then we're not going to get him. Texas is a big lead, and then they both have visits. So yeah. And that's because of our D play style. That's all right. We're going to shift focus to this guy here. No one's going after. And we'll put 50 on him. So that's good. We're fine there. We're good there. We have a visit with him. We got a visit with him this week. All right, we're good. We are good. I'm going to try to go to the Tennessee game this year, Grizz. That's the one I'm going to try to go to. All right, so we play Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt is literally the bottom of the SEC. They're only a 69 overall. It is crazy how they fall off big time in just a few years. Like, their overall goes down really bad. All right, let's start it. Let's start it.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Commodores will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it back.
I don't know why people got to be so weird. We're just having conversations and we're going to be weird. That'll get you muted. I don't get it. I really don't.
So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will be first on the attack.
Oh, well. Bye.
Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there
All right,
questioning him.
let's have a good start to this game.
Chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to
Something that I
prove the
really
entire
want to focus on
college
is
football
keeping
world.
Wilson
He's got what
healthy.
it takes to win this
There's been a
football
lot of
game.
games
It's a
our
big
running
test
back
for
has
him.
went out with wear and tear. And
And
then, like, he only plays, like, the first 2 quarters, and then I can't put him back in just because I don't want to risk ruining his career wear and tear. So we got to be better at subbing in our other running backs. Even though I have... So we saw that linebacker leave, and that's why I went to the slant there. We saw him bail with the running back for man coverage, so we go to the slant.
And the offense here dialed up a really good
So
zone beater. Give credit
let's
to
put our
the
little
offensive
gadget in at
coordinator. He
halfback.
called the right play
This will
at
put
the
a
right
receiver in
They'll snap it on first down.
and at
from
our
the
halfback
35.
position and see if we can get him the ball out of the
Looking to throw
backfield.
on first down.
Dang, they did a good job covering
Here
that.
comes the rush, and
They were
they've
all
got
over
it
that.
wrapped up at the
All right, let's call a
28.
screen here with him.
And the Bulldogs trying to
Jalen,
find
how we
their
doing
way
tonight, buddy?
forward after the big loss on the last play.
See if they blitz us heavy. They don't. We let our linemen get out there. Good screen. Good screen.
Makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Okay, let's get our real running back in the game now. We'll go early, rip, halfback strong. That's our formation.
No doubt in the
All right, we're
SEC,
just going to
you've got
stick
to
here.
set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of
That
the
guy's
gate.
going to be
Both of these
heat if he
teams
blitzes.
had
We're going to
this game
slide our
circled all
line,
offseason,
half
David. They know
slide.
what's riding on
All
the
right, so
line.
if he blitzes,
So much
okay,
riding on the
we're
line,
actually going to
you
the
get
slant
to
now.
down the road.
Ah, thought we could sneak that in there.
Recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot. Every single
Jalen, you're year 5
Well, they try
undefeated
to throw for
in
it
your
there on third
Mizzou
down on the opening drive
State
of the game.
Dynasty.
They don't
Nice,
get it,
nice,
but
man.
let's punt the ball
How
away.
has
Let's trust our defense. And guys,
I can't
let's
remember. Have you
also
won any
trust
natties?
this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud, make it real difficult on our opponent.
He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will go to work for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face.
All right, we had to punt. That's okay. Let's play good defense. Lost in semi last year. Hoping to get my first natty tonight. Let's go, Jalen. Big push for that natty tonight. Let's go.
Who's going to win when they go head to head? That will be a
Okay. Let's start out with a strong read option there.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
All right, and they're going to be a hurry-up team. That's
Defense
rough.
has got to do a better
That's
job
rough.
with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to
We got to
assignment
scrape
football.
over and set that edge.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough
Oh,
yardage
they just
for a
got
first
that's a
down.
lineman down, I think, for
Man
injury.
down on the play as the
That'll be a
officials take
loss to
break
them.
let him be checked out.
They're not playing like they're in the 60s.
The Commodores will have it first and 10.
All right, we're gonna check to man coverage here because I have a feeling this might be an RPO. That's just a read
Quarterback on
option.
the keeper.
Oh my
It's a
goodness.
running room,
All right, we're gonna have to
and
change our
into the
coaches
end
setting.
zone, and he waltzes in for the
Geek,
score.
I'm not sure who's number one right now. We'll have to look. We'll have to look.
and you see
Right now we're 3. I think it might have been Texas last time I checked, but we didn't check before we started.
You got quarterbacks that have those multiple options.
We're gonna have to check our coaches' adjustments and probably play the quarterback and force him to hand that read options off so he won't get torched by that all game. Somebody remind me when we get on defense to do that, please, if y'all could. I always forget.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Let's do Rita.
Lot of field in front of them.
Get our pass game going with a screenplay here.
He wastes no time and comes out
Good. Set those blocks up.
to the speed
Good easy yardage.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense is
So we got single high.
on where this guy is.
I wonder if
because
this is
they know
zone or man.
He's a big part of this offense's
This is
success.
zone with how they're shifting. Even though they follow, the way they like shift back, I think
Second
it's
down, he'll throw it.
yeah, it's zone. That's a
Finds
first
his
down
man.
though.
It's
Get out of
Wilson.
bounds. Don't take a hit.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough
Okay.
for a
Okay,
first
Geek.
down.
This defense is going to have
San
to be
Jose
careful. Not
State.
only
What
do they
year
have
are
to
you
worry
in?
about this
What
guy
year are you
running
in?
the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw on first down.
We should have the drag.
The sure hands. It's Clements.
Easy yardage.
He'll
Easy
be
yardage.
knocked out of bounds right at
Year
the
5.
40.
Okay. That's a
Good
crazy.
pickup.
What week are you in?
Quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a
Dude, they are
little bit
backing
patient,
off of
manipulate
Winston
that
there.
defense
That's
a little
crazy. We're
bit.
gonna put him on a little
My
quick
wide
out.
receiver runs that drag, and I get the
3.
first down.
Okay.
Wants to throw it. The throw to the outside is
Ooh, break that tackle.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at
Okay,
the
let's go
39.
98 wide post here.
Mississippi
So
State
here
has
we're
this
kind of looking to
drive
see if we get
hitting
man
all
coverage. We have single high. We're gonna
motion
motion.
for the wide receiver.
Yeah, no, this isn't man. They're like doubling. Let's go 6. Come on, see if we can get this off. Come on. We
To
do.
the air on first down.
We have Bynum
He's
in the
going
seam. Catch that touchdown. Let's go. Good audible there. Good audible. So we motion on that play to start. And the way that they shift, not just one guy follows. So I know it's not man coverage. And you see how far this safety right here is over. So we see single high, but you see how he's not in the middle of the field. So the middle of the field would be your goalpost right here. So if he has this deep third responsibility, if they're in cover 3, he's like already beat. So because they're like double teaming this side, because we've been going over here a lot, and I see he instantly opens up here, my eyes instantly go, this is where I was looking the whole time. So I'm looking at Bynum here, and he is just wide open in the seam. And so this corner here has to play this to start. And he starts to cheat over there, but he doesn't have enough time to get there, and we just put that on a rope and get that for a touchdown. Good luck, Geek. Good luck, LSU. LSU's tough. You play there.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read
That was a good
coverage,
drive.
hit the open
Good
guy,
drive. Logan,
and
appreciate the
let him
follow.
do the rest.
On the move from inside is 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage
Okay,
team.
they're going pistol full down.
Gain on that return.
Coach suggestions.
Vanderbilt
Night game in Death Valley. That'll be fun. All right, option read. We're going to play conservative and focus on the QB. Focus on the QB. Thanks, Beck. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yep, just got to trust your reads. Take what the defense is giving you. They're attempting another 59. Let me know if they make that one. Oh, they made an. Oh, they made it. Wow, that's crazy. Back to back, 59-yard field goals. Okay, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Dude, who is 8? Is that a QB on their team? 8 is like, thanks, Geek. Appreciate it, man. It's a company called Lab Culture. They make a lot of cool hats. I want to look at their team. Is 8 a tight end or a receiver? He looks like a quarterback. Oh my gosh. I thought this guy looked big. So this is a 6'6" speedster wide receiver on their team. And he's only got 83 speed though. But that's crazy. I just noticed he was a very tall player. And I was like, how tall is he? He just doesn't look... He looks like a quarterback out there. He doesn't have gloves on or anything. I think he was like an athlete that they moved to that. If we get 3 people to come over and follow Coach 2 on Twitch, type in. So, people that are watching on TikTok right now, Calculus Wizard over on Twitch said, if we can get 3 people to come over and follow me over on Twitch and type in exclamation followed, 1 random person will win a gifted sub. So if you guys are interested in that, come over to Twitch. And if we can get 3 followers, Calculus Wizard saying he's going to gift a sub to one of you guys. Appreciate that. Grant, thanks for the follow.
Commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance. Run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking downfield.
Bynum again at the slant.
He's got him. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Bulldogs come to the line. This situation.
All right, so we get too high here. The corners are off. This is cover 4. Yeah, this is cover. Well, maybe it's not. Why are they not lined up? Yeah, they roll down. It's not actually cover 4, but we got Bynum on the cross. I'm going to say there wasn't a guy that was lined up over Bynum, so I didn't think that was cover 4. All right, we got a light box room to run this for a touchdown. This should be easy. They got 5 in the box. We got 5 blockers. Yep, walking touchdown. Good. Let's go. Great drive. Cover 2 man. That was you're saying that was cover 2 man that I just threw the drag on? I don't think so. The guy rolled down. I think it was cover. I think it was like cover 3 or something. Shadow just lost to Georgia by 3 in the Natty, then came back next year and won everything. Let's go, Shadow. Let's go. That's an awesome storyline right there. Awesome storyline. Yes, Calculus Withers. So last year in the game, they introduced AI into the game that wasn't really there before. And so it's the same way this year, and they're a little bit even better at it. If you, they try to counter your stuff, basically. Hey, Trip, how we doing, man? Oh, what was that play? Hey, Trip, check out the new Pirates flag emote. Swing your sword. I got it added for you.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yeah, so Cactus Wizard, the AI tries to predict and counter you on offense and defense. So if I'm running a lot of cover 3, they will try and attack the seams where that's the weakness, right? So if you run a lot of cover 3, then you can try and to disguise a play to look like cover 3, and they'll try and throw the seams, and it'll get picked off. If you pass the ball a lot and don't run, they'll pass commit on you, and they will rush the quarterback very quickly. If you try to run the ball a lot, they'll stack the box and stop your run. They'll start doubling receivers that are doing really good. But yeah, so they adjust to how you play. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Those swinger swords look awesome. Yeah, we do need a defensive emote. I'm going to shade underneath here just because I feel like it's going to be a short pass. It was. Just didn't get there. Let's call. What are they going to be in? They're in trips. Let's go man coverage here. Oh, they're going to audible to a. We're going to go to quarters. Oh, and then they motion. Oh my gosh, at all the shift and motions they just did to lose 3 yards. We love it. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a defensive emote. Speaking of natties, I played in 3 in the road to glories and still haven't won a natty. So you played in 3. What schools, Trenton? Just got another pick halftime, which is crazy because the AI doesn't throw picks usually. Yeah, I've gotten more picks this year, Trenton, than I've gotten in the other 2 years. And I think a lot of it has to do with I have really good linebackers that have good zone coverage. That's where I get a lot of my picks. I have to SWAT a ton with my DBs because I can't risk getting lost. I went to state. Glad you're bringing them back to Gillis. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Dixon. Hail State, man. We're trying to win a natty with them. We've recreated Mike Leach as the head coach and trying to bring him a natty. 1 Michigan, 1 Penn State, 1 Georgia. Okay, so you moved around to those schools. Okay. Did you play the high school experience, Trenton, in Road to Glory? Since I couldn't get my capture card to work last night, I finally played. A Road to the Glory last night for the first time, and created a quarterback and played some of the high school and chose Texas Tech as my first school to go to. So I'm in my freshman year battling out for the starting spot. So we'll see. Yeah, I thought it was. I just needed to see what it was like, Trenton, and I thought it was very dumb. I want to be able to play full games. I hate the whole moment stuff. Not good. Trip, you the pics I posted. When did you post them? I saw you posted pics on Instagram. I want to say either today or yesterday. And I saw them and I thought they looked really good. If that's the link you're talking about, Trip.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, those turned out really good, Trip.
Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good.
You probably didn't recognize my account on Instagram because it's not Coach TWILL on there. But yeah, since you said you post on there more, I followed you. I probably followed you on there.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless you're.
This is cover 6. We're gonna try and take a shot.
Is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through.
He uncorks one deep.
Oh, Bynum got it. All right, so the shot that I was trying to take there, guys, the reason I know this is cover 6, okay? And if I have a faster receiver there, that's a touchdown. If you look over here, so you got too high to start. So our brain immediately goes to cover 4 or cover 2, okay? That's what we're thinking. So then we have to check the corners, all right? So we check out here. This guy is far off. He's not pressed up. So we're like, okay, well, it can't be cover 2. So maybe it's cover 4. Let's confirm with the other side. Well, this corner's pressed like a cover 2 look, shaded outside, which is a cover 2. So if you've got cover 2 look on one side, cover 4 look on the other, that's what you call cover 6. So you have match coverage here on this side, and then you have just, he has a deep half, okay, and he has a cloud flat, right? Or a soft squat. Anyways, so what I try to do is to the to the cover 2 side, I try to take a shot because I know this safety will most likely play this vertical. So I'm trying to get this ball here in this open grass right here where there's going to be a window, and we get it there with Bynum. He's just not fast enough, and the ball's a little underthrown with our young quarterback. And so yeah, that's how you can take a shot versus cover 6 right there. These safeties won't get over there if you throw it soon enough, because they're going to take these verticals on this side. And if you really want to clear this out, you can put 80 on like a 12-yard corner route. It's got to be 12 yards for this guy to match to him. And then this should be even more wide open if you're worried about this safety peeling over and helping on that. Now the season is kicking off, I'll post more on TikTok than I usually do because I'll be videoing. Okay, awesome. I can't wait to see some of the videos. Trip. Yo, Go Blay, how we doing, man? Yeah, keep everything in front of you. Keeping everything in front of you. What's up, Trippin'? How we doing, brother? How we doing?
They're dealing with a second and long.
All right, let's see if we can get a little screen. Oh, okay. We're just going to drop it, and we're going to miss a block. That's nice. All right.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting
Let's
a
go
lot of
H move here.
consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Get JJ on the drag. First down. We love it. We love it. We love to see Trippin'. He's doing good. He's doing really good. Something that we're having to adjust to is his deep accuracy is just not as good just because he's young. Oh my gosh, that nose tackle just, wow. Wow.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That D tackle just shed. So we're having to kind of adjust, Trippin', our offense. We're not able to take crazy deep shots all the time just because that deep accuracy is not there. But his short and mid is good. We should have Bynum here. Come on. Ooh, he got a little push off. A little push off there. We'll take it. We'll take it. That looked like a push off. So we get this motion here. We see this safety here. This is where our eyes go. This safety moves closer to the middle of the field. And we see that we have one-on-one with Bynum. So we're going to give our guy a shot. And he gets some kind of little, look at him get a little push off here. A little speed boost and gets off of him. We like it. We like it.
That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Bringing it out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next
All right.
Vanderbilt has it back.
All right, nice little lead, 21-7 here.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer.
Got to keep the foot on the gas.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's
They're
been
going
working for you in this
trips. We're
game.
gonna go
Don't be
palm
afraid
if
to
this is
dial up
okay.
plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
We're
repeat
back off our
plays
corner on that
down
side.
14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul,
They go play action. We should be all over that, though.
And that defense
All over that.
and down he
Oh,
goes
their
at the
quarterback
line.
just went down with an injury.
Looks as
Wow.
if we have an injury
Wow.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
So,
Oh, they
Trip,
really
we've subbed him in a few times.
catch there.
Yeah, dude. Trippin', freshman is really fast right now. So, Trip, we've subbed him in a few times. I can't start him right now. We have two middle linebackers that are just both, like, I think almost in the 90s when it comes to zone coverage. So they just fit so perfect right now. So we're really hoping Willis will get to see the field next year because I think they're both seniors. Yeah, defense. Here, I'll show you. We have our D line is just crazy. Our D line is crazy. So these two defensive tackles. So Burley transferred in, and Burley transferred in, I think, from Tennessee, if I remember correctly. And then we've got Trayvon Williams. So these D tackles are just crazy good. Crazy good. Hey, Sean, how we doing tonight, man? Let's see. What I think they have really good. Yeah, see their power moves, 97 and 94. And then their block shedding is really good as well. So that's why, like, they're getting after the quarterback really fast. And then, nice, Sean. That's awesome. Is it your birthday today? And then we've got 2 young DNs that can really get after it. So really excited about that. Really? Really, Trip? Off the... Oh, yeah, because he plays... he's Sam or Will or something like that. So he's an outside linebacker. Hey, Ty Show. How you doing tonight, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thursday. Okay, well, happy early birthday, Sean. Happy early birthday.
It was a nice job in play calling.
Right, we got the light box, so we'll run. Let's get Wilson out a little bit. He's ran a lot. Let's get Foster a couple carries. They're going to keep giving us this light box. We're going to run it. So we have the blocking advantage, so we're not going to overthink. Okay. Well, if we don't go block 92 there, we don't have an advantage, so...
And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second.
Do you think I am Baker Mayfield, Johnson? Baker, is that you? If we, what we'll do, Trip, if we get up pretty high, I mean, we're up high right now, so we'll probably sub in Willis into this game and get him some playing time. Oh yeah, we got the curl. Nice, get JJ a touchdown. Johnson, I've never gotten that one time. Never gotten that one time. Wish I had Baker Mayfield's money. But no, I've never gotten that. Appreciate the compliment, man.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Right? Don't we all wish that? That's funny, Johnson. I had someone come in a couple nights ago and tell me I look like Nick Bosa. I never got that one either. They literally came in here and said, "Are you Nick Bosa?" I'm like, no. I don't think Nick Bosa would be, streaming on TikTok right now with his name. You see Nick Bosa too? I think it's the hat, guys. I really think it's the hat. You probably wouldn't say that if you saw me without a hat on. There's a dude that streams on here that looks like Kirk Cousins. Really? What's his name? I need to see this. He looks like Kirk Cousins. JJ Harrow, Trip. Welcome back to... He's been great for us in the slot. Great. I'm glad he came home. Glad he came home. If you guys don't know, JJ Harrow was at Mississippi State his freshman year, right? Trip. And then he transferred to Arkansas State, and then we just got him to transfer back this year to us. He's playing great. Johnson, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Honestly, can't remember. Once he comes across my feet again, I'll let you know. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, he seems to have a lot of great skills, so that really stinks. I doubt he, usually players that leave don't come back to a program, so we just kind of get lucky being in a video game. He comes back. Oh, there's Burley just dominating the front. Our front four is just amazing this year. It's what's going to keep our there we go again, another sack. It's going to keep us in a championship run this year for sure. When you run the 4-2-5, you've got to have some dudes up front because our linebackers are more coverage guys. So those front four have to be able to control that line of scrimmage. Dude, Ohio State didn't want me from the start. I went to Clemson and won Heisman twice. They still didn't want me. So you talking about Road to Glory, Johnson? Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry, I was just checking something. Between those ends and the D tackles, a lot of pressure being... Yes, a lot of pressure being applied. In last year's game, the whole freshman group had 99 speed at the start of the season. Oh, I bet they were. I wish I would have done a rebuild with them last year. That's crazy. 99. That's crazy. That's what I love. Fast receivers. It makes your life easier. Yes, and it said walk on with low interest. What? And you won. You won Heisman twice. That's a little. I feel like something's broken there. I feel like something's got to be broken. Good screen. Yep. That's a touchdown. Get out of the way, ref. No way we're going to get caught. Okay, good. Woo. Florida Gators, Johnson. Florida Gators.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown.
Let's go, spam those emotes.
Whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Dude, I'm really loving how the pirate flag turned out. It turned out really good.
Out of the end zone.
You guys are liking this content and you're liking Dynasty. I've started posting on YouTube. I've started posting year one. So I've got the first 2 streams up over there for you guys to go back and watch if you're interested in catching up to see how year one went. Week 5 of year 1 will be going up tomorrow, and we'll slowly put that up there. We'll put year 2 up as well, and then year 3 as well too, so that if anybody wants to go back and see how those went, you can. Yeah, they were the powerhouse of the late 2000s. You think your boys match up pretty well against Georgia this season? I think so. Trippin', I think we beat Georgia last year if DJ Lagway didn't go down. Some people don't realize that game was tied up even with DJ Lagway out. That game was tied up at one point. So Carson Beck did not play good in that game. And our defense, that was when our defense just changed different. They were just different after the bye week. I don't know what happened, but they looked like a whole nother team, and they looked great against Georgia, and it just really stinks that we didn't have a quarterback. All right, we're going to go cover 4 shell, and we're going to call cover 3, since we love to run that cover 4 look. And we're actually going to put a stunt with our D-line, because I don't think they're going to run it. Yep, they don't. We put a stunt where they check it down, just come up and make a tackle. Good. Third down. Third down. All right, let's go cover 6 here. Cover 6 with a cover 4 look, so they don't know that it's cover 6. We didn't get a stunt off. That's okay. We're there. Woo! That pressure, baby. That pressure's getting after him. This game's getting out of hand. Just making him have to hold the ball, and he just does not have time. I would love to get a kick return with him. No, not JJ. Oh my gosh. They are tough. They're gonna be our success this year for sure. The only thing that stinks is they're both probably going. I think one's a senior and one's a junior. The one that's a junior will probably go to the draft. All right, we'll put Bynum on a little option route over here. Get him open just because nobody was over him. So, did you see what was thrown on the WNBA court the other day? Well, it happened again. Oh, he tore his pec? Or it's just strained? Oh, that sucks. Not JJ. No, I didn't, Trip. I did not. Well, this is a light box. Let's run it. Can we block the linebacker this time? Yep, we can. Good, first down. First down. Let's run hurry up. We got 55 seconds.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
We have the Y. Just a little inaccurate there. Just a little inaccurate. We saw the window open. We probably threw that a little soon. Did I? I had a touchdown far right. On the left side? Over here? Or was it a previous play?
last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite
Oh,
level.
the one I ran it. Oh, okay.
Control of this offense.
All right, we have the stick.
This time on target.
All right, we'll call timeout.
The offense quickly
Far
calls
left.
timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, I think far left I could have had that touchdown there too. I'm just, that is not one of my first reads on that play, so that's why I didn't see it. You had 0 on a streak and he was pressed. Oh, okay. Okay.
After the catches, their specialty can make some magic happen.
We're going to motion Bynum. We just want to keep trying to get him the ball if we can. Oh, JJ's back in. Let's get him the ball. His wear and tear is not good, but is he going to score? Got to make this guy miss. Oh, we tried to give him a little stick. We couldn't get it. Oh, dang, we should have called a timeout. Let's see if we can go to this out route really quick on the far left. We should have it. No, we don't. We have Winston, though. Get in there, Winston. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Looks like the backups are going to get a lot of playing time. 41 at half. Vandy needs to go to the ACC. We need to move them out. Maybe put Clemson in the SEC.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something.
First unit they are putting up some numbers. They are putting up some numbers.
The offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up.
We're gonna have to put some of the young guys in so that our old guys don't take a lot of wear and tear.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
Only there was a running clock like in high school.
And if nothing else, a notable first half
Running clock rule.
in Starkville. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running
7
lanes and
tackles.
forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man.
I would say we're not doing bad with having. We don't have a single receiver, I think, in the 80s.
Send it back to the fellas at
So
Davis Wade Stadium.
it's probably going to come to bite us. But it's just what happens. Just what happens when you're rebuilding the team. We couldn't get any decent receivers to transfer to us.
Thanks for that halftime report.
I don't think we had anybody that was above a 3-star interest at receiver for some reason. You would think we're the air raid and we sling it almost every play that we'd have a bunch of receivers.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first.
Hey, Calculus, can you see if that
trying to put a scoring drive together.
that chatter was talking about view bots? See if he can. I think I blocked him. Just make sure that he's gone. Can't chat anymore, please. Don't want anybody in here talking about bots. We're not interested in buying view bots on Twitch. It's not how we're gonna do things over here. Get some wide receiver recruiting tiers and coaches daily. I think that was true. Oh, we might need to bite the bullet and spend some stuff in recruiting. Trip. It's gonna take 30 to just unlock it because we went with tactician and motivator. So I just haven't wanted to do it. Appreciate it, Calculus. Oh, that was a good throw by them.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field.
All right, they motion, but it's a pass.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Poe.
That's a weird route. They have 2 flat routes on that. That's kind of a weird play. Yeah, we might have to look into some of the recruiting stuff. Yeah, it doesn't cost so much, but you could also hire recruiters. Yeah, I need to do that. That's what I need to do. Trip. I need to hire an actual I read it and I paused too soon. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Because I don't want to waste 30 points just to unlock it. I just need to focus on getting a coordinator that can. That's what I really need to do. So that's what we'll look at doing in the offseason.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to
Go
worry
get him.
about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open.
I'm glad, though, honestly, that they made it cost so much so that it's kind of balanced. Because they increased the level to 100, they got to balance it some way. You know what I mean? Trip with the coaches' tiers. So I'm glad they thought of that. Because if it was still just 10 to unlock everything, you could just build a, OP coach very quickly.
Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a
Only week you can fire your coordinator is the conference championship week or the week before, I think. Not 100%. Yeah, yes, that's the only time you can. I think.
Such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule.
Could you extend them last year or no? I know you can this year. I don't think you could extend them last year. I think that's something new. Good defensive stop. Hold them to a field goal. Field goal doesn't help them, but this is my dynasty. I want an OP coach. Oh, that's funny.
Never a doubt.
That's
Down
funny.
the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of
Yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy.
edged off.
Trenton, you just beat USC 24-22. That's a close game. Did you go into overtime with that score and win by 2? Or did they have to go for 2 and they didn't get the 2-point conversion and just regular? Yeah, I can't believe they no, it was just normal. Oh, cool. Cool, Trent. That's a good win. All right. We're going to put the young guys in, let them play a little bit.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
So what week are you in, Trenton?
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this
I thought
week.
we were going to be able to see the coaches we want to hire, because I thought so too, Trip. The fact that we can't see that still, it frustrates me. It frustrates me that we can't see what they're like. We can't see what level they have their tiers at and stuff. It really does stink. Makes for a higher. I honestly don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not. I can't tell.
Scanning the field, it's Warner. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after he
Was his back not to me? I threw that because I thought his back. Yeah, he's not looking at me. Oh, he does get his... Dude, he gets his head around last second. Oh, my gosh. So I let go of this ball. Look, I'm literally throwing this because I see his back to me, and I'm trying to throw this on the break. And he flips his head around and picks that off. That's a great play by him. At first, I was going to get upset because of the whole, you're supposed to not be able to pick the ball with no eyes in this game anymore. The CPU, like no eyes, no pick. But he does, look, he gets his head around, so he sees the ball coming, and he picks it. That's a great play by him. Great play.
Well, the offense turns it over, and
great play by the CPU.
They talked about how important it was to
All
have
right.
good ball security.
What,
and
it didn't
not
get,
give the
didn't get,
opponent extra
okay, we're going to have to
possessions.
get,
That time,
Wilson.
poor decision by the quarterback and the
We'll have to
defense
sub him
made
in
the play.
manually. Yeah, one-handed pick. It's kind of crazy.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the
All right,
middle.
now we
You
got
control
Wilson.
the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys.
Ooh, we almost shot that gap with him. Now we can tell the backups are in now. They're gashing our D-line now. That's okay, though. We let the young guys play. Don't want to risk any injuries with the starters. We want to make a natty run. There we go. Called a great offside, strong side blitz there. So they are going to go, we're going to go cover 4 and down here. I'm actually going to shade underneath. I'm using this safety because if they run the ball, I need to add to the box. They don't though. So we're there on the stick. Good tackle. We covered that all day. I shaded underneath there. I love to do cover 4 in the red zone like that and shade underneath when we're that close to the goal line. Basically puts hard flats and they play really hard underneath. It's great. Great concept for play defense down there. It's just weak against the run. You have to be careful. You have to use the safeties and play the run if you do get run. All right, good stop by the young guys. Good stop.
Right down the boulevard. It's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
16's kind of fast.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Let's see if we can get a little play action here. We've been able to run the ball pretty successfully. Holy cow, have they... All right, we're going to check to 6. We're going to slide our line to the left. We get a crazy blitz. Let's see if we can get it to 3, and he drops it.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh my gosh, they were like ready to blitz us on that play. That was kind of nuts, the call they just had.
Now it's 2nd and long.
We get too high.
They'll move the wide receiver.
They're going to roll down to cover. Yeah,
Back to
they roll
pass on
down.
2nd
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Oh,
There we
he
go.
loves to fire
That's a
downfield.
big play right there.
Pulls it in
That's a
on
big
the
play.
running free. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he found open space, the band might as well
I don't know if you've ever noticed, but usually on the first play of the drive at the beginning of the game, it shows your O-line weight versus their D-line weight. Sometimes you can just run it down their throat based off that. Dude, I did not know they showed you that. Trip, that's cool that they do that. But I have noticed that weight does matter in this game, and I also think that what's really cool is that what was I trying to say? That in training, weight goes up now on players. So I don't know if y'all know that, but in the off-season training, which would be like in real life, your players now gain like 3+ pounds, 5+ pounds, and put on weight, which is really cool. So some of the freshmen will be lighter weight than you would think they should be, but that's because they're going to gain weight as they train. Yeah, it's an awesome addition. Awesome addition to the game. And you get the better that your facilities are, Trip, is how that boost goes up from my understanding of it. I think I'm right on that. I saw something where someone was breaking it down that if you have like an A+ grade, players will gain weight faster versus others. So yeah, Trip, that was a huge corner route. Huge corner route. I honestly don't really... I think they were in maybe match coverage, or they were rolling to another coverage, and that's why it was so wide open. Good luck, Trenton. Good luck. Number 6, Ohio State. Crazy. Maverick. I'm happy with the linebackers go up this year. Go up in weight, Maverick? Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Yeah, that's a huge thing they added, so it's good information to know that. It's also like good information to know that, because don't be worried so much about weight when recruiting players. But they'll gain weight. They'll gain weight throughout their time there at the school. I also love that transfer portal guys get off-season training now. I think that's another big thing, because before they didn't, and that really hurt some of them. No, you're good, Maverick. You're good. Yeah, I'm really happy too, because a lot of them is like, I think that's what you're getting at, Maverick, is a lot of the freshmen come in light. They do, which is, I mean, you got to think, mostly in real life, freshmen don't come in the size that they're going to probably play at. They need to get on a good meal plan, good workout training routine, And that's what, you know, kind of happens, and that's what they're trying to like mimic in this game, which I think is really good. And holy cow, they just pancaked the crap out of our safety.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Commodores are on the move.
Well, a lot of our young guys are going to get a lot of good XP getting to play this whole fourth quarter. That's good. That's good for the future.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a
I'll
gain
send a
of
little
3.
blitz at him.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
We got 2x2.
Looking to fire.
Oh, that's a good screen call by
Gets it
them
to him
since we
on the
blitzed.
screen.
But we're there.
Not a whole
Good pursuit.
lot of room there on
It's
that
realistic. No
screen
high school
pass. It
has
just
had
never
that college
developed.
strength and conditioning yet. Right. I mean, not many people, you know, come in like Jeremiah Smith and can look like him at a high school.
Prevent, try to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
Yeah, there's only so much high school programs can do, too. You know, they don't have the kids like basically daily
Snap it
like
from the gun on
colleges do.
3rd down.
Woo!
Under pressure.
Good tackle,
Down he
Rooks.
goes at the 33. Oh, man, they've
I let
already
the
brought
CPU do it,
quarterback
Maverick.
in.
I have it
The
auto.
backup comes in
Um,
and has to take a
I kind of
shot.
like that. I don't want to. I honestly don't want to have to sit there. I loved that last year that I didn't have to manually upgrade players and buy their abilities because there's just too many people to manage. And I kind of like it to where the CPU does it. Pick. Let's go, Hurley.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Let the young guy get a pick.
Takes it the other way.
Let's go.
And a big return.
Yeah, so I let the CPU still do it because I don't want to have to do it. And I like that it kind of just adds a little bit more of a challenge because I'm not the one picking their abilities. So I have to focus on the archetypes that I want so that they will get the right abilities. If that makes sense.
Make them force the football into coverage. They do.
Just my choice. I don't knock anybody that wants to do
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're
manual
trying to ice this
progression.
game by running the football
It's
and
just not
beating the clock.
not
They've
how
got
I
a
want to
pretty
play.
good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the defense makes the stop
Okay,
after
let's
a
go 8
minimal
here. Let's
gain.
go 8.
It'll be 3rd
Let's just
and
cover
long.
4.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Under fire.
Ah,
That pass is
should have thrown it to the
well
running
on
back.
target. He got
So
hit.
there, I take a sack because I'm staring down a guy instead of trusting my read. So I wanted this guy to take the running back because I wanted to throw the snag, but I should have seen 33 sitting on my snag, and I should have thrown this. Or I could have thrown this now, knowing it's cover 4. That's bad by me, just getting locked in
Trying
to
throw, and they can't
to one
convert
receiver
on
and
3rd down.
not trusting my reads.
Mississippi State will
That's why I
roll
take that
out the
sack.
punt unit.
I come back
This will be
to
the
dissing the
second time
manual.
they've had to kick it away.
Ghosty, I wasn't dissing it, man. I wasn't dissing it. I know you like to do manual progression. Was not dissing it. Just not what I want to do.
To start the drive from their own 22.
I was wondering if you were still in here as I was saying that.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
I only do it because... Is that the trick? Let's go. Fumble recovery. Get the ball. There's no way we don't get this.
Offense scoops it up and still going. They knock him down.
How many people just missed that ball? Aaron, we're on Dynasty. We're in year 3 in Dynasty with Mississippi State. That's a great sack by him. I want to count how many people missed this football. Well, Proust does the animation to pick up the football, but the football's still underneath the quarterback. So I'm going to count Proust, 23. That lineman misses. That lineman misses. So 4 people have missed so far. This lineman misses. So 5. And then that lineman actually gets it. But look at that, how he gets it. That is such a bad animation. The ball just magically goes up to his left hand. Oh my gosh, EA. We got to be better with fumble recoveries, man. That's some lazy animations right there. Yeah, they do have butterfingers, man. They do. Aaron, I'm sorry, buddy. I play all offline. Road to the playoffs is getting too sweaty. I'm sorry, man. Go start up a Dynasty. It's more relaxing. You good, Aaron. You good.
For a fair catch. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
All right, so we're reading
Didn't get anything done. 3
really
and
the
out on
P
their last
icon
series.
here.
They'll try to
If he
find a rhythm
bites on
here.
the run, we're going to throw the swing. If not, we're just going to hand this off to the running back. He doesn't. He goes out with the swing, so we just run it.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just
You're
be
in
aware of the
sophomore on there.
clock.
I
You
have
don't wanna
not played
snap
a
it too quickly.
snap of college
Probably just
football
doing
playoffs.
safe runs inside
I am
the
all.
tackles like you
We're going
saw
to check it to our
right
running
there.
back. We're going to be smart and actually
Just
trust our
gotta
reads this time.
execute. You gotta be
Ooh,
aware, but you've
Foster
got
almost
this
got out of
game in
there.
hand, so long as you don't turn it over.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 30.
Alrighty. Almost out of this game. I'm almost out of it.
Drive moving. Here's first down. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Handoff from the gun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
It doesn't bother me. The cowbells do not bother me at all.
They've got the screen set up.
Is it too loud for you guys? It doesn't bother me.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all
I kind of
cylinders.
like it.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And it's a great play by the defense.
He wanted to leave because of the cowbells.
Athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting.
Woo, we juked one there.
Defense makes a stop. But
We're just trying to get Foster a lot of carries here just because he's a freshman and he's going to be kind of the future. So right now, want to get him as many touches as we can to get his XP up. Can't hear them. Yeah, I can barely hear him right now.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their
Cowbells
side.
never bothered you,
Trying to
Trip?
run it out
When
here.
you were in high school, we're basically a Mississippi State game and cowbells everywhere. Maverick, we need more cowbells. Let's go. Yeah, I actually recruit, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, I recruit. We play all the games. Hook Ceiling, appreciate the follow.
Dropping back, it's Warner. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard
We're running
line.
the generic air raid, JT.
And they've moved
Generic
closer
air raid.
and closer, and still they need
Yeah,
2
recruiting is one of my
yards,
favorite parts,
3rd
too.
and goal.
Is it offsides?
Brought down, but there's a flag
That was like
on
an
the
instant
field. Let's see
flag.
which way
Must have been
that's gonna
offsides.
go.
Yeah, auto recruiting is terrible. I don't know how anybody does that and actually like wins games.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
You can't spot that ball much closer.
Yeah, we take our time with recruiting. Like I've gotten down pat like how to recruit, so I'm quicker with it. That's just because I spent a lot of time learning the recruiting in 25. I mean, it's a little easier that we're at a SEC program, but again, we lose players to the bigger schools and stuff because we are Mississippi State, but we don't care. If you don't want to be here, you don't want to be here. We go with the guys that want to be here.
Pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
We don't lose a ton, Aaron, but we have lost a few. We've lost a few. We had a quarterback go there last year, so we're looking forward to when we play them. We've beat them 2 years in a row now, so we want to show him that he picked the wrong school. You're deciding between the veer and shoot and air raid. Okay, do you like passing the ball a lot, JT? If you like passing the ball a lot, I'd go air raid. If you like to do a mixture of pass and run, veer and shoot's really for running the ball to set up big shots in the pass. If you run it how it's kind of meant to be. Hell, LOL. Duke, Oregon State, West Virginia, Arkansas, or Mississippi State. For Dynasty, Joe, that's who you're trying to pick. West Virginia. Go West Virginia. That or Arkansas.
Tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much they need to be
come on,
throwing
guys.
the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man.
The difficult games are going to come, guys.
He's going to let one fly down the
We've just been. Oh, I thought he was about to catch that. I feel like I'm setting myself back if I go Veer because their playbooks don't have a lot of plays. I mean, it all depends on like what you want to do, JT, and what you feel comfortable with, what you have. Honestly, like if you break, like I run the generic air raid playbook. If you break it down, there's there's a lot of plays in it, but a lot of the plays are the same plays, just in different formations and different looks. And some of the time that's the best because like you get good at running one play, so you're just going to run that same play, but just a bunch of different looks. So that's what NFL teams do. You know, they'll call you know, power runs, but out of, you know, 1 week they'll run it out of one formation, the next week they'll run it out of another, same play, just different formation, different look. So I really want to try the veer and shoot a whole dynasty with it. The problem that I have, I can't pass in it, Trip. I don't know how. I cannot buy enough time to pass in it. I just can't do it. Aaron, you can create custom playbooks. Yes, you can. It's a lot of work, but you can. Cup of Joe, what year are you in? We are in year 3, Cup of Joe. Year 3. All right, we got the running back. That's big. Okay. We got the safety. That's big. All right, we got 2 recruits off of that visit. That's big. That is big. Dude, they moved the slow mesh to one of the generic playbooks. I don't remember which one, but the slow mesh is still in the game, and that would actually be really cool. I kind of want to do that too. Now that you say that, I forgot about the slow mesh. I love unique concepts like that. Aaron, I know how to block. Yeah, I know how to do that stuff. What I was meaning is like I just feel like all the routes are just long developing routes because of the wide splits. And I like to throw quick passes. Is all. LSU guys. LSU is 3-2. Wow. All right, let's check out our recruiting. Okay. So, we've got this 5-star quarterback on a week 9 visit. That's good. We're going to put 10 points on him to max him out. I really hope that B grade doesn't come back to bite us. So we got the running back. We're excited about this East-West playmaker running back. He's got 91 speed. That'll be a good addition to the team. Oh my gosh. Oklahoma took the lead again. We're going to lose this wide receiver. Man, I was really hoping since we got him in for an early visit and we jumped the lead for a little bit that we would get him, but we're not going to get him. That's tough. We're going to have to shift our focus to some other guys. That we got a big visit with him though. So we should get him over Ole Miss. Physical route runner out of Jacksonville, Florida. We haven't won any natties yet. We made the playoffs 1 year, Cup of Joe. 1 year, last year, and lost second round. If you use all the hours, or they come back next week. Aaron, so the way that hours work at the top right, you have 700 hours, okay? The hours that return to you each week are ones that you would use on visits, scouting, or if a player commits and you had hours on them, you'll get those back. But like, if I put 50 hours on song here, okay, that 50 hours that you see, those 50 hours do not come back to me, those ones there, unless I take them off of him or he commits, if that makes sense. Change his send to house. Sometimes that helps. For which one are you talking about, Trip? Here? Because I have a B grade here? Okay, we'll try it. We got to try something. Elliot, thanks for the like, buddy. We'll change it to send the house and see if that helps. We probably should have done that the week before, but all right, so all right, let's check everybody else and then we'll figure out where we want to put our hours on receivers. Jay Moore, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow. How you doing tonight? Doing good with this tight end, but they're starting to, okay, we're going to bring him in on a visit. We'll go conference prestige. Yeah, at this point, it can't hurt to do that. We're in a position battle here. Whew. I think we're going to have to switch this in the house on him and see. We're in year 3, Jay Moore. Year 3. Aaron, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Center, we're doing good there. We got a great pipeline against LSU, so we're doing good. Haven't got on his board yet, but no one's going after him this 5-star edge. I have not done a user versus user league. Oh, up here for Johnson right here. Trip, this icon here that you're talking about on the championship contender. How many people are on a college? So that is a sway. So we sway because you see how we have an F play style. So we swayed conference prestige, coach prestige, and championship. So we swayed this hard sell. Okay. So we used the sway. And because we had 2 check marks, we had a higher success of getting a successful sway. And then we hard sell. We hard sell these. So we have all A's on that. Yes, they work. They work. So here, I'll show you. Okay. So let's go and look at, I'm not going to actually use it, but let's go to, not this guy. Who was the, like, for example, here. Okay. So if you go to a sway, all right. So you see right here, this down here at the bottom, it says low success rate. It tells you now the rate that you have at it. So right here, you have a high success rate for this one because you have 2 green checks. Does that make sense? So a medium would be 1 green check, right? Then a high one would be this one here. You have 2 green checks, right? And a red. So that's how sways work. A low is just all X's. So we had a high success rate with the tight end, and we did it early so we could risk it. So what we did was we soft selled his one with the F grade, and then we swayed what we wanted, and we got it in the first try. So it doesn't always work, but it's worth trying out, I think, for at least 1 week. How many people are on college roster would I have even needed to try and get 30? No, Aaron, you don't have to get 30, 35 every year. There are 85, I believe, now in the game that are on the roster. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody. But yeah, my daughter is watching me. She is 7 and was laughing at the Butt last name. Who has the Butt last name? I forgot. Oh yeah, Jeff Butt. That's funny. That's funny, Maverick. Word. I just remember last year you couldn't sway to save your life. Yeah, sway. I never used sway last year. Yeah, Ghosty, thank you, buddy. Yeah, 85 is roster cap, Aaron. And you don't have to have 85, but so Aaron, what you need to do is look at these 2 things. Right here, this is your senior column. This is everybody that is going to graduate. So you have 14, I have 14 seniors, okay? And then this is my potential transfers. 30. Wow. We have 30 potential transfers. So I kind of need to try and fill up all 35 spots potentially if I can. So 5-star quarterback's doing good. He's doing really good. We're really happy with him. We've had to adjust a little bit. He doesn't have the greatest deep accuracy. So does spending hours on scouting help with player signing, or is it just for you seeing stats? I believe it's just for you seeing stats. I don't think it affects scouting at all when it comes to like boosting their influence. I've not seen it actually do that. I do, Aaron. I save at least 10 spots for the transfer portal. Transfer portal this year is huge, Aaron. Huge. Make sure you're using it. Yeah, I think if you can find a pocket passer with good speed, decent speed to start off, I think it's the best for sure. Especially if you like to pass the ball a lot. But if you like to run a lot with your quarterback, if you're going to start them freshman year, it might not be the best. Yeah, put it right there. So Aaron Tripp over on Twitch, he said scouting is purely for you. Putting them on your board is what gives them the interest. So, yep, he's exactly right. And I do not scout. See how I only have 700 hours? I don't scout unless I have extra hours. I need all my hours to go on my players. So I scout in the off season and that's it. If I'm at a lower school, if I'm at like a big school like Florida, I scout all the time. But I need a Keelan Russell build, the dude from Bama, that QB. Is that a freshman quarterback they have now? I don't know who he is. I've been doing athlete for dual threats. Nice. Posty. A lot of those 4-stars have red X. What are you talking about? Over here in the on the right, Aaron? Yeah, he is the one who went to Bama last year. Okay. Yeah, that is true, Trip. That is true. When you're got that recruiting ability, you can scout in 2 clicks. That helps. That helps a lot. See, here's another sway trip that we used. See here on our center, Jeff Butt. We swayed 2 of his. So we actually had we had a medium success sway, and we got lucky and got it. All right, we're going to bring him in on a visit against Auburn. We're going to do playing time. Yeah, if you scout them, they go down or the green diamond turns into a 5-star. Okay, so yeah, if you get a bust on a gym, I mean, I wouldn't say they're always the worst. Still look at their stats. If you're at a low school, you can still get them. All right, let's shift to 25 on here. My luck is so bad to try and sway. Honestly, this is like the first time I've had luck with it. That actually working. Like I just found another athlete, dual threat, A+ playing time, 93 power. Oh, dude. I need to start looking at athletes. And he's only a 3-star. I got to start looking at athletes more. Okay, so my headset's kind of not working. What's happening? Can I hear on this end? It's faint. That's weird. Okay. I have a dynasty with LSU, but I want to make one with a smaller but not horrible school. Don't know who though. Go look at overalls, Aaron. Just see. Or you can go spin a wheel. There's a wheel out there you can look up and randomly select. Comes with road and winning. Those are some good mental abilities. Good there. We're good there. We're going to lead there. That's good. I can't believe he has us locked out for playing style. That's crazy. Like, he's a perfect build for us. Yeah, heck of a name. Yeah, that's a name right there. That's a name. That's a D tackle right there. I've spun so many wheels for people's team now. They all get good ones. That's funny. Yeah, I really want to get this guy. We're trying. We're trying our hardest. Oh, this is why I have him start. I forgot. So we have a coach that you have a potential at seeing dev traits when you scout on linebackers. So we see that he's an elite dev trait, which is awesome. A small school with a young, fast quarterback. I know that because I was actually looking at this the other day, Aaron. North Texas has a fast quarterback, has a young, fast quarterback. He's not their starter, but you can start him. So yeah, I need this linebacker since he's elite dev trait. We went all in on him trying to get him. All right, we're climbing the ranks here. Nobody's going after him. We're looking good here, so we'll put 10. We got this safety. We're excited about him. Hybrid, 92 speed, great change of direction, agility. We're really hoping this changes. Okay, and then, all right, let's put points on this running back. All right, then let's shift to some of these receivers. So we got interest to him. I want to go with him, though. We're going to offer him, and we'll put 25 on him. Good luck, Jalen. Good luck, buddy. All right, let's see where we're at sitting right with our class. Ooh, thought we'd be higher. Okay, we're 17th. That's not bad. When we lock in some of these 5 stars, we'll shoot up. We will shoot up. Alrighty. So, no stream tomorrow, guys. Monday, we will play LSU. And let's actually check out real quick before we end the night. Let's check out the top 25. We'll play LSU. Texas is number 1. Notre Dame's number 2. And we are number 3. So, great stream. Appreciate all you guys. We're going to end the stream here. Got 2 big wins. We're 5-0. Number 3, got to keep the ball rolling. Nah, Trip, we got to get some sleep. Got to wake up for church in the morning. And so I appreciate all you guys for watching. I'm having a blast. And Trip, you're trying to get me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We were going to do a long stream last night. We were going to probably play 4 games last night. But yeah, I got to call it quits tonight. Thanks for understanding, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys over on TikTok and on Twitch. Y'all have a good night. If you guys are interested, y'all come over to the Twitch and follow me over there. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to just keep watching on TikTok, totally okay. I understand that too. But appreciate it all y'all. Y'all have a good night.